Dear soul, this is your only sign to pay attention to the eternal blessings the Lord provides. The number 9999 brings sense of completion and renewal of cycles that have positive benefits over your soul. Type 9999 in the comments to connect to the sacred energies of this space if you are new here. When the number 9999 appears before your eyes, it is not a coincidence. It is heaven's declaration that something sacred is finishing and something divine is unfolding. You are standing at the edge of a powerful ending and the doorway of a glorious new beginning. Completion of heavy cycles. Beloved, the presence of 9999 declares that the weight you have carried for years, the endless circles of pain, disappointment, and unanswered prayers are finally closing. The Lord is saying, this chapter is done. You will not walk the same circles again. Every unfinished battle, every open wound, every unanswered question finds its resolution in this season. God is rewriting your ending with His perfect love. God whispers to your heart, I am releasing you from what no longer serves your higher purpose. The burdens you have carried are lifted, and the weight of unfinished stories is being cleared. This is not an ending filled with loss. It is a conclusion filled with liberation. You are not being left with emptiness. You are being prepared to inherit fullness. The Lord is restructuring your life in ways unseen, closing doors that block your destiny, and preparing new pathways where every step will lead to growth and blessing. If you feel the weight of heaven lifting from your life, comment, I am free, and claim this sacred liberation. Walk boldly into this new season, for what is ending is only creating space for what is extraordinary. The cycles that once repeated themselves in pain will now dissolve, and your soul will rise renewed. Your life is no longer defined by old patterns. The number 9999 is God's confirmation of your divine freedom. The divine energy of 9999 tells you that you are not trapped in a loop. You are being elevated beyond the cycle. You may have thought you would never break free, but heaven is declaring, no more. I am setting you free. The endings may feel heavy, but they are holy. They are the sacred ground upon which new life will rise. So walk in confidence. The Lord is cutting off what no longer serves your purpose. He is removing people, situations, and fears that weighed down your soul. The end is not your loss. The end is your liberation. Multiplication of divine favor 9999 carries the vibration of multiplication. The Lord says, what you have sown in tears, you will now reap in overflowing joy. For every time you gave when you had little, for every prayer you whispered when no one else heard, for every step you took in faith when the ground shook beneath you, your reward is being multiplied. Every seed of effort, every act of faith, every prayer that seemed unanswered is being magnified. God is speaking. What you gave in hope, what you planted in patience, I am multiplying beyond measure. Your faith is being rewarded in abundance. Declare out loud, I step into my divine destiny now, and let your spirit align with heaven's plan. Expect breakthroughs in every area of your life, financial, relational, spiritual, and personal. This blessing is a declaration that heaven is not giving you a portion, but an overflow. What you have longed for, worked for, and dreamed of is now accelerating into reality. Doors will open swiftly, Opportunities will align perfectly, and miracles will come at the speed of divine timing. The Lord assures you, do not worry about timing or circumstances. I am orchestrating every detail. I am multiplying your blessings, increasing your favor, and establishing you in overflow. You are stepping into a season where abundance is your divine inheritance. This is not a season of scarcity, but of increase. The blessings of 9,999 come not in small measure, but in pressed down, shaken together, and running over abundance. Heaven is not giving you a portion, it is releasing overflow. Your financial blessings will multiply. Your opportunities will expand. Your influence will stretch to places you never imagined. Do not doubt when the doors start to open quickly, one after the other. Do not fear when blessings chase you down. This is your season of divine acceleration. If this message resonates in your soul, share it with someone who needs to hear that endings bring blessings. Renewal of soul and spirit. The Lord speaks through 9999. I am refreshing your weary heart. I am renewing your mind. I am restoring your spirit. You have walked through deserts, but now streams of living water will flow again. Every place in your soul that felt dry and broken will be touched with the oil of divine renewal. The energy of 9,999 brings spiritual and emotional rejuvenation. God says, I am restoring every weary place within you. Your heart, your mind, your soul. I am making all things new. Where you felt exhausted, you will feel renewed. Where you felt defeated, you will feel strengthened. This blessing is about more than just restoration. It is a reawakening of hope, joy, and purpose. The heaviness of past struggles is being replaced with clarity, peace, and divine energy. Your spirit will rise like the dawn, and your soul will breathe freely, unburdened by old fears or doubts. Feel the Lord's presence filling every corner of your life. Each moment of tiredness is transformed into momentum. Each scar of the past becomes a testament to His grace. With 9,999, your life is being realigned to its highest potential, and your spirit is being renewed in ways that bring lasting joy. This is not just about physical blessings. It is about soul healing. Old scars will not define you anymore. The voices that told you you were not enough will fade away, replaced with the steady voice of heaven declaring, You are my beloved. You are my chosen. You are my delight. Feel this renewal rising within you. The Lord is not just giving you strength, He is making you whole again. You will laugh again, dream again, love again, and live again with fresh fire. Write in the comments, I am open to limitless opportunities, and anchor this vibration in your life today. Sacred transition into destiny. 999 is the number of transition, the divine bridge between what was and what will be. The Lord is saying, My child, you are not stuck. You are crossing over. This is not a moment to fear, but to trust. The unknown ahead is filled with promise. Like the Israelites crossing the Red Sea, you may see waters in front of you, but God is parting them with His power. You are stepping into a promised land, not by your strength, but by divine decree. You will leave behind the wilderness of delay and enter the fertile ground of destiny. 9,999 signals a divine transition. The Lord is speaking. You are crossing over from the old to the new. You are moving from limitation into expansion, from uncertainty into clarity, from waiting into fulfillment. This is your sacred elevation. Challenges that once seemed insurmountable are now stepping stones. Doors that appeared locked are now gateways to your destiny. God is orchestrating every detail so that your path forward is perfectly aligned with your life's purpose. Trust the process, for this transition is intentional. Every encounter, every decision, every circumstance is divinely choreographed. You are not moving alone. The Lord's hand is guiding every step, ensuring that your elevation is safe, secure, and filled with promise. Trust the bridge that God is building. Every step forward is a step deeper into His plan. This transition is not an end, but an elevation into your calling. If you are ready to release old cycles, type "I release and receive" to let divine energy flow through you. Eternal protection and divine covering. Finally, the blessing of 9,999 is a divine seal of protection. The Lord whispers, "Do not fear what lies ahead. I go before you, I walk beside you, I cover you from behind. My angels surround you, my presence shields you, my love defends you. No weapon formed against you will prosper. No plan of the enemy will succeed. No darkness will overcome your light. You are not walking alone. You are walking in the shadow of the Almighty, under His covering wings." The number 9,999 carries a profound layer of divine protection. God whispers, "I am surrounding you with my presence. No harm can touch your life. No negativity can penetrate the shield I have placed around you." This protection is not temporary. It is enduring. Angels are dispatched to guard you. Divine favor blocks harm, and His love envelops you in a shield of peace. The Lord promises, "Wherever you go, whatever you do, my covering follows you. You are safe, you are loved, and you are divinely secured." Feel the calm assurance that every step you take is under heavenly protection. Even in uncertainty, speak this into your heart. I trust the timing of the universe, and I welcome all miracles destined for me. The blessing of limitless opportunities, beloved, 9,999 opens a gateway to limitless opportunities. The Lord is declaring that the barriers which once blocked your vision are dissolving. Doors that seemed permanently closed are now swinging wide, and paths that appeared hidden will be illuminated by divine light. Every step you take in faith now brings multiple avenues for growth, prosperity, and purpose. You are no longer confined to the edges of possibility. The horizon of your life is expanding in ways that only heaven can orchestrate. This blessing is about timing as much as opportunity. God's hand is strategically placing you where you need to be at the exact moment you are meant to arrive. These opportunities are not random. They are carefully orchestrated by heaven. Paths that were invisible are illuminated, and your steps now carry momentum. Every decision, every choice, every move is being aligned with blessings that exceed your imagination. Embrace them boldly. Step into opportunities with courage, knowing that God has prepared them for your highest good. This is the time to act, to dream, to expand, and to receive the abundance that has been waiting for you. Encounters, decisions, and alignments that once felt accidental are now divine intersections, each carefully designed to propel you toward destiny. You will recognize these opportunities by the sense of peace and excitement they bring, moments that feel too perfect to be coincidence. Trust in this season of provision and open-heartedness. Do not hesitate out of fear or doubt. Step boldly, for each opportunity carries a piece of your divine promise. Heaven is orchestrating your next chapter with precision, and the number 9999 is the sacred signal that your life is expanding beyond anything you have imagined. Share this video as a blessing, so others may also witness the transformative power of 9999. The blessing of emotional and spiritual liberation. The number 9999 carries the vibration of freedom from emotional and spiritual burdens. God is saying, you are no longer bound by guilt, shame, or regret. The chains that held your heart in yesterday's shadows are broken. This blessing is about releasing every sorrow, every fear, every emotional weight that has kept you small. Heaven is calling you into a space where your spirit can soar freely, unencumbered by past pains or limiting beliefs. This liberation is transformative. You will no longer be weighed down by regret or sorrow. Every tear, every disappointment, every moment of fear is being replaced with strength, hope, and courage. You are free to pursue your destiny with a heart unburdened and a soul unchained. This liberation is transformative. Your soul is being lifted from the heaviness that once dulled your joy, and your mind is being renewed with clarity, peace, and purpose. The Lord is teaching you that freedom does not mean the absence of challenges, but the presence of His power to overcome them. You will find courage rising in your heart, resilience in your spirit, and serenity in the midst of life's storms. As you embrace this divine liberation, you will notice relationships, opportunities, and situations shifting in alignment with your new vibration. Your emotional and spiritual freedom creates space for miracles, favor, and deep inner peace. The Lord reminds you, you are my child, and I have released you into the fullness of life. Walk free, walk bold, walk in my love. The blessing of destiny alignment. 9999 is the divine code of destiny alignment. The Lord speaks, every step you take now is in perfect harmony with the purpose I created for you. Nothing is random. Every encounter, every experience, every decision is part of the divine choreography of your life. This blessing ensures that your actions, thoughts, and prayers are synchronized with Heaven's plan, bringing momentum and divine favor to all areas of your existence. Stand and declare, I am stepping boldly into my new chapter, fully covered, fully aligned, fully blessed. This alignment gives you clarity and confidence. Decisions that once felt uncertain now carry certainty. Paths that seemed confusing are illuminated with divine insight. You will find that as you move in alignment with your destiny, the world responds in support. Opportunities present themselves, relationships deepen, and abundance flows effortlessly. Even challenges now serve a sacred purpose, guiding you closer to your true calling. The Lord's promise is that you will walk without fear, for every move you make is under divine orchestration. Your purpose will become undeniable, your vision clear, and your faith unshakable. This blessing is not fleeting. It is a lasting declaration that your life is fully aligned with Heaven's highest plan. And the number 9999 is the sacred seal confirming it. Like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Amen.